jump right in for this makeup false lashes. So you'll need 3 tools. You'll need tweezers, glue, and you'll need actual lashes, false lashes. Now the trick is with false lashes, if you have curly lashes, then you might want to apply mascara, curl them and apply mascara beforehand when you put them on your eyes. Or if you have straight, very straight eyelashes, you might need to curl them as well. Step number 1 is we're going to get out our false lashes and make sure they fit to our eye, because that's probably the most important part of false lashes. Lashes I'll be using today look a lot like the Ardell Demi Wispies, so they look like this. You can use any false lash that you have. I'll just be using these today for demonstrative purposes. The packaging a little bit so that I'm not necessarily pulling hard on these, because we don't want to like mess up the shape when we pull them off the actual packaging. We just want to gently pry these, and I mean gently when I say that. Now we're gonna make sure these fit to our eye. That's another tip for false lashes. If it's too long, go ahead and cut it a little bit, but I'm just gonna make sure that these fit to my eye, and I need a mirror. I'll be right back. What you do is you're just gonna make sure the eyelash fits. If it's too long, you're gonna cut it, of course, and if it's too short, wrong eye, you're gonna have to maybe shift a little bit down as well. See, the thing is, I have naturally very curly lashes, so sometimes it's a struggle trying to get this to fit on my eyes. As you can see, even though that looks a little weird, they do fit my lash, and I know that I'll be able to manipulate them and they won't hurt me or they won't poke me in the eye, because it's going to be applying your lash glue. Now I have the 3 choices that I have are the regular clear duo lash glue, the duo lash glue that's clear, that's the brush tip. I find this one the easiest to use. The Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe and Black. I only like to use this if I have on black liquid eyeliner or black eyeshadow. I usually don't use it if I don't have that on. Use your tweezers to keep it steady so you're not like getting the lash glue all over the place. And then you're going to apply the lash glue right onto the band. So you see how I'm doing? I'm just applying this right on the band of the lash. Now we're going to wait for that to dry and do a little happy dance while we do it. And you'll be dry because it starts to turn clear on the actual lash band. Actually apply some mascara while this lash glue dries. I'll be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And if you want to blend the lashes better with your eyelashes, your real ones, you can always use a mascara just to blend it and make them look more complete and together. So I say the wait time for letting the lash glue get kind of tacky is maybe 30 seconds to a minute. Any more than that and it'll just be dry by the time you put it down. So take your lashes. Now this is very important. You're going to aim for the middle of your eye. So if you can get close enough, you're just going to aim for the middle. Okay, so I'll go in with my finger to adjust. As you can see, we have the middle part of that down. So we were aiming for the middle lash line, and that's what we got. So when you're putting on this lash line, the eyelash, aim for the middle. Don't aim for like the funky sides, just aim for the middle of your lash line. And then use your fingers, if you have to just kind of manipulate the lash down, if you can. Like so, like that. And then you're going to wait until that sets. Don't immediately try and manipulate the lash too much, because that's when you run into the problem I'm having now of the lash moving around. Do the same techniques I just taught you. Make sure you measure it to fit your eye. And if you want to add mascara again to this eye, you can do so while we're waiting for the glue to get tacky. Okay, so what you're going to do is, again, like I said, line up for the middle. Actually, I'm going to use my fingers because that seems to work out better. Line it up in the middle. And then shift it down on your eye. There you go. And now we're just gonna manipulate it to where we want it on the actual eyelid. So fluff them up a little bit if you feel like they lost some of their wispiness. Go in with mascara again. I'm just going to put it at the root of my lash. And just to recap, step number one is making sure they fit to your eye. Also, make sure they're not poking you in the eyes, because that's also another thing that's like, when you wear false lashes, once you get the hang of it. Step number two is find a lash glue that works for you. Not every lash glue is going to work for everyone. So the one I used is the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins. It's just a brush on clear version. But find one that works for you. Again, like I said, not every lash glue is going to work for everyone. And this is all three options that I showed you are drugstore. So if you're looking for a drugstore lash glue that will work for you, these are all three options that I showed you are drugstore. Step number three is apply either the lash glue or apply it on the lash line. Step number four is when you apply it, aim for the middle of the lash. Take it on and then worry about manipulating the inner corner and the outside corner lash. Last, if you want eyeliner or not, you're finished. I'm going to apply some eyeliner real quick just to show you what it'll look like. And then that will be the tutorial. Liner, if you decide to do it with liner. If you like that video, of course, comment, rate, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.